Good day. This is a question from one of my subscribers. His name is Rick, and he wants me to be able to solve this question. So if I have any question and I find it necessary, I will do it a video. So this question is from Rick. He wants me to do this question, excellent question I reckon, from the Practice Assessment 2023 of the paper 91947, Demonstrate Mathematical Reasoning. And this is going to be the first time they're going to offer this in 2024, and this is going to happen this Friday. So if you can do this question, all good, and I'm going to explain slowly so you understand how to solve this problem. So the question sounds like this, okay? So unfortunately it's a bit too small, but I try to read the question. A cone is stacked up on top of a cylinder as shown in the diagram. So there's a cylinder here and the cone is on top of the cylinder. The slant side of the cone plate is y meters, okay? The height of the cylinder is 12. They didn't tell you that the diameter is 9, so we're going to put 9, okay? So the radius is 4.5, okay? Show that the distance hg, this distance there, hg, this side here, is given by the expression y squared plus 24 square root of y squared minus 20.25 plus 144. So before we even do this question, you must know that this is a right angle question because level 1 is all right angle, only level 2 when you have a non-right angle triangle. So we're going to make as many right angles as possible. So the first right angle we're going to do is the one in red, okay? So we're going to draw the radius and we're going to find the height of the cylinder, the cone, okay? So to find the height, you take this triangle out and we put it outside here. So the radius is 4.5 because the diameter is 9. The slanting height is y, and we are going to find the height, okay? The height in terms of y. To do that, we're just going to use Pythagoras theorem. H squared plus 4.5 squared equal to y squared, or y squared equal to height squared plus 4.5 squared. What we're going to do, we're going to make height the subject of formula. We're going to make the height in terms of y and the number. So to do that, we just rearrange the formula. So height squared, you minus 4.5 on both sides. So height squared equal to y squared minus 4.5 squared. Now to get the height, because we're interested in the height squared, or you simplify this part first, 4.5 squared is actually 20.25. To get the height, you just square root this whole thing. So the height is y squared, square root of y squared minus 20.25. So now we know the height is this expression in terms of y is the square root of y squared minus 20.25. So now, if we know the height, we can now use the bigger triangle here, okay? And this triangle, the height here will be the height plus 12 because this length is 12. So it's going to be height plus 12. The radius is still 4.5, and we need to find the expression for hg. So they say that hg have this expression, and if you can prove this, then it'll be an excellent question. So you need to take this squared plus this squared equals to this squared. So there's the Pythagoras theorem. So hg squared is just going to be, I just rearrange, so this becomes 12 plus h squared. Your h squared you found from here, height squared is, so 12 plus this number here, height squared, okay, plus 4.5 squared. And then we use this formula. You need to know this formula. A plus b squared is a squared plus b squared plus 2ab, okay? If you don't know, you have to expand it as usual, okay? So what happened that this is going to be expanding. So it's going to be 12 squared, which is your a squared. Your 2ab is 2 times 12 times this expression here. That is 2ab. And your y squared is going to be just your y squared, okay? And at the same time, we must the square this is going to be y squared minus 20.25. So when you square this is your b. When you square it becomes y squared minus 20.25. At the same time, you still have the 20.25, that's why 20.25. So what happens, you're going to cancel the 20.25 and the 20.25 will be gone, okay? So now we're going to simplify them. 12 squared is 144, 2 times 12 is 24, square root of that number plus y squared. Then to get your hg, you just need to square root the whole expression, and that is how you get 144 plus 24 y squared minus 20.25 plus y squared. Or rearrange them, you get this formula, and you can prove them. That will be an excellent in this paper. It's not an easy question. You need to be very good in algebra. At the same time, you must be very good in visualizing three-dimensional shape. So hopefully you go to this question and I'll see you soon. Cheers.